What happens when late-night TV loses one of its biggest voices? Stephen Colbert is officially set to leave The Late Show. But the real shocker? CBS is retiring the entire Late Show franchise. The reaction from fans and fellow hosts, especially Jimmy Kimmel, has been emotional, hilarious, and a little savage. Let's break it all down. Why it's happening, what it means for the future of late night, and why Kimmel's response is making waves. On what seemed like a typical evening in late night TV, Stephen Colbert opened The Late Show with an announcement no one saw coming. CBS will be ending the show after the 2025 to 2026 season. And not just ending Colbert's run, CBS is retiring The Late Show brand altogether. That's huge. We're talking about one of the most iconic time slots in television history, 11:30 p.m. on a major network, coming to a close. This is the first time in decades that a flagship late-night broadcast show will be pulled off the air permanently. The news hit fans hard, but it also struck a nerve with Colbert's fellow late-night host, Jimmy Kimmel. Taking to Instagram, Kimmel shared a message filled with both support and sarcasm. "Love you, Stephen. Fuck you and all your Sheldons, CBS." Now that post lit up social media, not just for the sentiment, but for the burn. While Kimmel didn't explain exactly what he meant, most viewers believe it was a jab at CBS's focus on shows like The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, and its upcoming spin-off, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. The implication? CBS is choosing sitcoms over satire, and the timing of the announcement, despite Colbert's continued success, suggests that money, not creativity, is steering the ship at the network. Even fans of those sitcoms were caught off guard by the blunt nature of Kimmel's response. So why is The Late Show getting the axe? CBS says it's purely financial. Executives have cited a challenging landscape in late-night programming and made it clear that the decision had nothing to do with ratings or Colbert's performance. In fact, the show just received another Emmy nomination for Outstanding Talk Series, proof that creatively, Colbert and his team are still at the top of their game. But with streaming, ad revenue declines, and corporate restructuring, especially amid the Skydance-Paramount merger, the network is pulling back from expensive live production. Colbert's production, with its high-profile guests and large writing staff, simply may not fit the new cost-cutting priorities that have overtaken traditional network strategy. Stephen Colbert, who took over The Late Show in 2015 following David Letterman's retirement, brought his own style to the show, more political, more cerebral, and often more biting. He became known for his relentless critiques of former President Donald Trump, and more recently, took shots at Paramount Global itself. Just last month, he referred to the company's settlement with Trump as a big, fat bribe during a segment covering the merger talks. That boldness may not have helped Colbert's position at a time when corporate leadership is wary of controversy. While CBS insists Colbert's critiques played no role in the show's cancellation, industry watchers can't help but wonder if his fearless voice clashed with the cautious tone executives prefer in uncertain financial times. The relationship between Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert goes deeper than just being late-night colleagues. They've appeared on each other's shows, shared the stage at the 2019 Emmys, and worked together during the Writers Guild strike to support their staffs. Their dynamic is part respect, part roast, and all heart. Kimmel's Instagram post might have included some harsh words for CBS, but the love for Colbert was unmistakable. The late-night community is a small club, and Colbert's exit is being felt by all. The support shows how tightly knit these hosts are behind the scenes, despite competing on different networks. Colbert's voice, in particular, helped reshape what late-night TV could be. Sharper, smarter, and unapologetically political. So where does late night go from here? With The Late Show ending, focus now turns to other remaining giants. Jimmy Kimmel Live on ABC, and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on NBC. But even those shows face uncertainty. Younger audiences are consuming content through TikTok, YouTube, and streaming platforms, not traditional cable or network TV. The late-night genre as we know it may be nearing the end of an era, evolving into something more fragmented, more digital, and possibly more short-form. Networks are still trying to figure out how to monetize attention spans that now live in 30-second clips and reaction videos instead of monologues and interviews. As we approach the end of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, it's clear that his legacy won't be defined by ratings alone. He's changed the tone of late-night television, brought intelligence and wit to political commentary, and built a loyal fan base that stretches across generations. Whether he moves on to streaming, writing, or something completely different, Colbert will remain a force in media. And as for Jimmy Kimmel, he's staying put for now. But his message to CBS signals just how personal and seismic this decision really is. We may be witnessing the last era of network late-night TV. And the question isn't just who comes next, but what replaces it entirely. So what do you think? Is CBS making the right call, or is this the beginning of the end for traditional late-night TV? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth updates from the world of media, politics, and pop culture.